Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about BNB or Binance Coin. So, this is a great opportunity, like we said in previous videos today. It's a great opportunity to buy these cryptocurrencies when they're decreasing like this. So, you guys are actually in luck if you have any extra, money laying around because, this doesn't happen often. A lot of these altcoins have been parabolic for the last couple of weeks. So finally, we have a good opportunity to really invest in pretty much any altcoin right now at a pretty good entry point. So right now we see a 7.4% decrease in the last 24 hours. In the last week, we do see a 17% increase. So if you're going to be taking a look at a bunch of different coins today or tomorrow, and you're kind of trying to decide where to put your money, this is not a bad option. We're going to talk more about why Binance Coin has been, it's been so dominant. In the last week, we see a 17% increase. In the last month, this is where we see a 61% increase. It's gone up from about 235 March 25th all the way up to 365, obviously making its all-time high around that 414.36 April 7th. So a massive increase. We're seeing a lot of potential and a lot of people interested in what Binance Coin does and BNB as a whole, really what really accomplishes. So if you don't know what Binance Coin does, so you can actually when you use Uniswap, it's obviously going to be like $50 to $80. Obviously depends on the transaction or how much you're buying or swapping on Uniswap. If you use PancakeSwap, you use Binance BNB, your fees are usually under $1. So this is outstanding. I mean, BNB is really going to take over. I think that's definitely going to happen until Ethereum or Cardano really show up and prove themselves worthy. I think BNB is going to continue to grow. I think we see BNB actually make its way to $600 by the end of April alone. I'll go into more of my price predictions for the end of April, May in 2021. But before I do so, I want to talk a little bit more about BNB and Binance Coin and why it's so important to understand fully what this is really capable of doing. So the market cap right now is at 56.4 billion, which is a fairly large market cap. Obviously, a lot of people understand that's a very large market cap. However, there's so much usage and utility behind this coin that that's fairly low for what we actually can really accomplish with the Binance coin. So volume in the last 24 hours is sitting right around that 6.1 billion, and the circulating supply is about 154.5 million BNB. If we take a look at the bottom, we can actually read what about Binance Coin. So most of you guys probably know of the Binance exchange. However, Binance Coin is a cryptocurrency used to pay fees on the Binance cryptocurrency exchange. Fees paid in Binance Coin on the exchange receive a discount. So you can actually pay fees and receive a discount on the actual website itself. I personally don't use Binance very much, but it is a very good website if you're looking to use exchanges. I do not actually have a referral code for Binance in my description, so I can't even give you one to give you a discount, unfortunately. But this is a very good website to go to start, doing some exchanging of crypto. It's just a very solid website. A lot of people use it. It's basically Coinbase. Simplified, easy, and easy to use. I really do suggest signing up on Binance or Binance. If you're in the US, you have to use Binance.us unless you use a VPN. However, Binance is doing big things, and the coin itself, the utility behind it, like I said, is just massive. The idea of the fees being so low. I mean, 50 times or even 100 times less than using Ethereum to send your coins. It's nuts. And until Ethereum and Cardano really back themselves up, I see Binance Coin continuing to be that dominant coin that really will take over the market pretty fast. I think it's happening already. If they don't watch themselves, obviously, with this most recent altcoin dip, we saw across pretty much all coins today. We saw a decrease, just straight red up across everything. And Binance took a 7.65% hit in the last 24 hours. You're seeing a fairly solid price Binance coin. I think we're going to see this thing fly right over $400 just by tomorrow alone, if not before then. I think this is going to continue to increase since then. Ethereum's under $2,000. I think Binance coin is going to rise a lot faster than Ethereum does after this hit. A lot of people are going to get in Binance as it's a low priced coin right now. So I will say, Binance is going to be one of those coins to keep an eye on. If you don't want to invest, that's perfectly fine. Remember, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm never going to tell you what to invest in. So always do your own research, but definitely add it to your watch list. Just keep an eye on it. If you guys see it continue to tank a little bit more, and there's nothing really, no big news on it or anything that's really making that happen, I would suggest jumping in personally for myself, because it's one of those coins that is going to increase over time. It's one of those coins that has so much utility behind it. The idea of the not zero fees, but I mean basically $0 in fees is pretty, I mean, massive. I think a lot of people are seeing the value in that already, and I think that's going to continue to be seen as a ton of value behind BNB. Because of that, I do see BNB being a massive powerhouse just in the next couple months alone. So we do see a 17% increase. However, I do want to talk about my price predictions for April, May in 2021. So do remember, guys, if you like BNB, if you like this video, if you like what I'm trying to do here, definitely like the video and subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and turn notifications on so you can be notified every time I make a new video. So we do see that it's on a fairly good streak. We did see this correction, obviously, with all this going on today, but I don't think it's going to really affect it too much. I think by the end of I'd say 2 or 3 days, we're going to see Binance right above $400 yet again. If not today, it could really happen any day. We're going to see Binance jump back faster than I think about any other coin. I think there's just so much potential behind what Binance is trying to accomplish. And because of that, BNB is going to continue to increase. And by the end of April, I could see Binance coin easily being a $475 to $500 coin. That's just going to be a potential stabilization point at that 475, and the all-time high is going to be right around that $500, $520 mark. I think that's very, very reasonable. Remember, guys, I do like to stay reasonable, realistic, and conservative on my price predictions. I think BNB is going to be massive. I think if you guys have not heard of what BNB is accomplishing, you should really take the time to research a little bit more, as I've only given you guys kind of a brief overview of what BNB is and what it is possible and capable of. So, going into May, I think we're going to continue to see BNB take control of the market, really. I think we're going to see BNB really reach around that $700 mark, or $650 at the very least, as an all-time high, and then come down and stabilize around $625, $600. I think that's going to be at least a 2x there, and that's going to be well on its way to a $1,000 coin. I think by the end of the year, we're easily going to see Binance BNB become a 1K or 1.5K, right around that range, $1,000 through $1,500 of BNB. I think it could easily, get close to that $2,000 mark, depending on what they're saying. With crypto becoming how big it is, obviously the more and more people jumping into this cryptoverse, the better chance Binance BNB has a chance of rising even more. I think, like I said, though, 1,000 to 1,500 is not it's not out of reach at all. I think that's a very reasonable and realistic prediction, and that's where I'm going to stay with it. An all-time high right around that $1,500 mark, and hopefully a stabilization right around that $1,250, $1,300 range. I think that's easily a possibility, and because of the utility behind this coin, it has potential for much, much more even. We could actually see it getting close to $2,000 by the end of 2021 alone. I think BNB is going to be one to watch, and I'm very excited to see really where this token goes altogether. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for today's video and staying with me with these price predictions. Make sure to jump in the description below and follow me on Twitter, as well as join the Discord community. We have a great crypto Discord community in the description below. You can talk with crypto like-minded people like you and me as well. So thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you all in the next one.